I'm going to try and just punch right through. Spearhead. All the way to Tehran. Ha! Let's see if that works. I don't think it will, but
Pronto, signore.
you guys can just railroad into here,
Avanzate!
as can you. We should be able to support them there.
Avanzate!
And then we'll have to very quickly start building supply bases and railroads going forwards, but we'll see how that goes. Yep, my camel corps is still busy working there. Is there anything we can do? Did we open any more of these? Get more supplies, some more compliance rather. Discredit Haile Selassie. Recruitment, create the African section. I don't think there's any benefit to do that. It just lets you recruit different spies. So I don't think we will. Do we need to change anything here? I don't think so. Don't think we do. We have a lot of aerial XP. Let me just go and change. Not that we really need it, but I just feel happier that we've then maxed it out. That's always kind of cute. Right. For what difference it will make. Yeah, there's a lot more ports that we're going to have to then occupy on this coast. But that's good. We can do this. So Iran is putting its forces up against us. It doesn't have a lot. We expect more to appear. Hopefully 10 days will be up before... I probably should have tried to decrypt their code, shouldn't I? But I think we can take them. Rwanda. There's nothing in there.
Formazione.
We'll just walk in and take it. Thank you very much. I feel like there's a few empty locations here. I also feel like we could batter our way into some of these, but why bother? We'll tidy this up because this will support Vichy France's situation. Is there anything in there? 14 rubber in Liberia. Oh, I think I know where the army's going next. We do kind of need to capture it all, don't we? Anyway, we'll let these guys finish this off. Off we go then. Wish us luck, chaps. Keep looking at Saudi Arabia. Declare war. Now, you remember how the the Iraq war went? Well, we're going to hope that we do a bit better job of this. These guys aren't in the USSR yet, are they? Those guys have come up. Good. We've got stuff coming in, so we want that, and that, and
Pronto.
this one? Who's this?
Pronto.
Not you. It's this one. It is this one. Excellent. Let's go. Let's just slow this down so we can watch this. This looks fun. Battle plans with no units assigned. Where? There's no units assigned. You just honestly, guys. Right, from there, just give me a battle plan to that. Okay. Why wouldn't you let me do that? Offensive line. It's got 16 divisions. Is there something in the way? This is... I don't know why it won't do that. Am I looking at the right one?
Si, signore.
I'm possibly not looking at the right one.
Formazione.
Okay, I must have been looking at the wrong one. I've probably had someone else there. Okay, and Tick. Right. Don't quite know what that was all about. Low supplies over here. This doesn't
Pronto,
look
signore.
good. Oh my god. I forgot to cancel that order. You come out of there. Because...
Ordini.
And they're on training. Of course they're on training. You were supposed to be going to Athens. But I think... What? It's still got the thing there?
Avanzate.
I don't know what's going on anymore with that. We're trying to get those guys out of there. I don't want them in that front line anymore. There's a new front line coming in to play. So let's see how this goes. Italy's imperial domination. Of course, all this costs us manpower, and all of it costs us equipment in garrisons. So you've got to sort of look at this massive expansion and decide, is it all worth it? We're going to end up with a big border against the USSR. I don't feel the need to go any further with Italy. But I mean, so far this is looking okay. What we might be a little bit concerned about is if the USSR suddenly piles down here. But these haven't joined anyone, have they? Yes, they have. So they've joined the Allies. The Allies probably have enough on their hands and probably won't be able to get in that easily. So that might work out better. Because the USSR can't come and help. So that might work out better for us. Well, it is going better than previous attempts have gone. Which is really nice.
Attento.
Let me just select half of them. And we're going to put them in this place here. Come on. Come on, tanks.
Ordini. Avanzate.
Move on. Nobody said stop. In fact, we're going to cancel this this offensive line now because it's just going to confuse them. In fact, we're going to get rid of that one because they'll try and move off that. These are the new... Some of them will be the new light tanks. Does it say... Yeah, it gives the names. Was it L6 was the new one? Reliability 100%. It's got some of the really old stuff in there as well, which is quite funny. We're pushing in though, which is excellent news.
Comandi.
Keep going.
Avanzate.
That will cut the road to the north. So far, so good.
Pronto, signore.
Please tell me someone's going to take that. We grabbed the capital, and that is a big chunk of the hard work done. Of course, we also want to push up here, so that's what the cavalry is there for. We can speed this up. It's going better than I thought. Join wars? Nah. Nah, I've got this. If I join the wars, something will go horribly wrong. We need to pile in both lots of tanks there, because we're going to have to put in a big fight against their capital. But grabbing it is quite good. The cavalry can delete that one. We don't want the cavalry there now. Time for you guys to shine. What's your template? It's a really old template, is this. This is not... So actually, it's not too bad. Because what we'll do is we'll put them on there. And the one with no divisions, that one, we get rid of that. Why does that say 11 divisions? Okay, let's get rid of that. And you should be... You should be on that. 19 divisions, okay. And the other army... What was the other army here?
Formazione.
Right. It is...
Pronto.
This guy. And we hold down this and press this, and suddenly it should be 24 divisions. Good. Sometimes the micromanaging of all this can be a bit of a pain in the backside. A rescue artist. We might go for a rescue artist. A natural orator. Oh, if we're going to do stage coups and things, which we might. Counterintelligence. Well groomed. Okay, let's... Oh, but British. I don't think it matters too much on these. We'll just take them. They're ours.
Pronto,
We
signore.
have divisions. Oh, nice. We've got the new...
Pronto, signore.
I'll just put this in Italy and we'll paint it yellow. Because that won't confuse me with all the others. We'll get these guys training. And looks like we've got some more garrison troops. How's this gone down here? There's a little bit of Free France left.
Si, signore.
But there shouldn't be. So let's just go and take it. And what's the situation down here? This looks okay as well. This looks quite manageable. Good. Just hold the line down there, fellas. Great things are coming to Italy now. Naval invasion in Western France. Shouldn't be my problem. Germany should have that covered. We do have ships and submarines trying to cover that. Okay, we've got too many convoys on that, so we're not raiding very efficiently anymore. So let me get my attack subs. And we're just going to delete some of these. Just honestly, that they're not needed. That is because it's going around the coast of Africa, so we'll leave those on. It's not letting me click those off for some reason. That should hopefully... Oh, I have deleted that. So that should hopefully increase their ability to raid over there. Either that or we just create a new task force and we put them in. Which might be the way forward. More mine subs. More mine subs. Yeah, I think we're trying to do far too much with our raiding convoys. We'll let it... Average convoy raiding efficiency in the region. It can raid up to 8.6 different regions efficiently, but hang on. Because I've just deleted a load and that's gone down by over half. We'll let it recover and see what happens. So we've got Tehran. This is going nice. The naval guns we've got. Is there anything that is going to help with the submarines then? What does this give me? Modify naval detection. Penalty reduction for anti-submarine warfare. Destroyers. I don't really want those though. Dockyards though I could quite have for 35 days. It's a good one. I would quite like to find... I mean that's... that's a good one. What have we got in the submarine stuff? So we've got choice of midget submarines, 2 dockyards, or cruiser submarines, 2 dockyards. Just Navy experience. I'm not really interested in cruiser submarines. Submarine speed while retreating, convoy raiding efficiency, and chance to score critical hits. Yes. That's what we'll have. Right, cavalry.
Attento.
Cavalry. Let's see if you can... I'm not going to join the front line up. I'm going to go to there. Let me see where the resources are here. I'm going to go and grab all the oil. That's my oil. What's this thing that says no divisions on here? What is this? A bug? What the hell is this? Oh, I see what this is. Right, delete that. delete that. It's these guys trying to attack from there. But you do need... What? I'm on the cavalry. Sorry. Get me onto
Pronto.
these ones here. Yeah, this. Oh, that's kind of what happens when you get this border sort of mess. It does happen. It's all right. We'll trigger that, and we'll instantly trigger that, and we'll instantly trigger that. And because I'm quite happy with how this is going, I might bring the tanks up north, but I need to wait for the... I need to wait for the infantry to reassign to get down here first.
Si, signore.
Get across there. So they're coming in. We should have a new... Yeah, we've got a new army going up there. Tell you what, let's make sure we're building railroads. We're going to link... Link that in. That is... Well, it's linked into there, so that'll do. That is priority. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't realise we'd built everything. We're just down to repairs now. And clearly... Oh my god, we're going to need railroads going up here. Just look at the supply situation up here. This is horrendous. Priority, I think. Get on with that. And also railroads down to there as well. So we've got it going. It sounded very much like my dog falling down the stairs. All right.
Pronto, signore.
Let's just go and cut those guys out of there. Why isn't this working? It doesn't have the full divisions, that's why.
Avanzate!
13 divisions. Go for it. Come on. The Russians are there, but we do need to push through. And they're appearing, and they're in the mountains, and that's probably not going to go any further than that. But we've done a job. We've drawn the Russians away from their other defense lines. I feel like we need to go and help this. Okay, so the UK is causing some trouble. We need to watch out for this now. Machine-assisted encryption we should have. I'm going to do all this. Every time they encrypt us, it's quite damaging. Have we got enough in the new cruisers? So if I get the new cruisers, I can go and put them in the fleet, and we can just start going, sending the fleet out and attacking around the UK, which will be awesome. Assuming we can fuel it. Convoys. Convoys looking good. Well, I did say I wanted that, didn't I? So let's go for the new 1940s cruisers. Let's put that up there. Up there. And we'll put that in. And we'll never have steel ever again. Oh, it's not too bad. So, the Iran war. We definitely need to finish this off here. So, light tanks, please. Attack.
Attento.
The infantry is just marching across. I think it's going to make it through okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's send the rest of these guys down here. Belgium has called Iran as our enemy. Good old Belgium. Okay, so Germany's put a massive load of forces into this. We're going nowhere there. Let's cancel this order because we're going to get crucified. And halt. Halt the cavalry. There's no point taking massive casualties there. What we can do, however, is do this. We're just going to wait till we've got troops in there. And then we're going to do that.
Avanti!
Because we can push through where we've got opportunities. And if we can extend their line, take a port, who knows? Socialist Republic of Latvia has capitulated. Movement at last. That's been slow. Very slow. Hey, Iran's gone. Excellent. Great news. Pause. We need to see what this has left us with. Apart from probably a mess. We're going to need a force on here, that's for sure. So, we're going to call this USSR. Let's move this. Please tell me you guys,
Attento.
who are not currently in the USSR, halt. Could use these to try and bulldoze in from the north, but the supply situation is such a mess. I really don't want to. I'm going to bring them down to Rome anyway. Then I can find them. And I'll put them back in the Italy thing. We've got to change this garrison colour. Just to anything, so I can find the troops easily. Meanwhile, in the real USSR, we've got the Dominion of India. There is a bit of India over there. Alright, so I am going to put you guys on that border. What we need is a field marshal. We actually have one. We unbelievably actually have one. I didn't think there'd be a spare. Should we put him on defensive? Put him on defensive. That'll do. Although really I should be thinking full-on offense everywhere, but screw it. So you can also nip into there. Delete that. Should we push forwards? What would we be pushing into? Nothing of any great value, it has to be said, until we get up there. So, all it would do is just probably cost us a lot in... Shall I do that? For fun. Go on then. We'll do that, and we'll just trigger that action. Meanwhile, the tanks and the cavalry. The cavalry should probably withdraw. Oh, well, I say that. Oh, there was someone there. If we can just push up through the mountains a little bit. Of course, we're not getting fed now. So, you know, problems. But I do want the oil. That was part of the point of this. So let me nip into what's it going to be called? The Kingdom of Iran? The Sultanate? I don't know what it is. Palestine, Malta, Iraq, Iran, civilian oversight, straight on to secret police. Where's the resistance at? Places I don't know. That's still going ahead. Okay. Progress for the grand nation of Italy. Where next? We could surround Turkey on 3 sides and go in. What's Bulgaria? Did they ever join the Axis? Bulgaria is nothing. It is absolutely nothing. It's basically free territory. What's our encryption status for this? We're currently doing the United Kingdom. 161 days. Free France I should probably delete. 219 days for Bulgaria. I'll let that go. Because we might take Bulgaria. I don't know if it's worth it. It's not worth it in the slightest. Tiny bit of chromium and aluminium. But, you know, it's free, so we could do it. I'm holding off on the military factories until we've got some of the next tanks and stuff ready. I'll probably put them onto mechanized things because that'll take a bit of work. Yeah, okay. Right, we can move on with our grand plans. We're not still trading for oil, are we? We're not importing oil at all. We could be a major exporter of oil now. We've got that sorted. That's good. Rubber is short and steel is a bit short. Nope. They're not ready. They can't go. We've got some mountain troops up there. Trying to find... This is a horrible way through. This is the way through here. Right, so let's get my...
Attento.
We'll have half going to here.
Avanzate.
And the other half going to here. And we're going to try and crush through this. And then we're going to try and scoot up here. Draw their line out. And then we can probably envelop it. This was for the submarines, wasn't it? It was indeed. Is there anything... Oh, convoy raiding efficiency, plus 5%. Submarine attacks. Because we are a bit behind on that. Do you know what? I bet there's stacks of things in here which would be super useful for what we're trying to do. Division defense on core territory. Militia organization is good though, but otherwise than that, it's nothing too special. That gives us destroyer production cost. Strengthen the Ascari Corps. We might take that. We get a load of extra troops for that, which is always nice. 35 days. Infrastructure and compliance. I guess I probably should. Daily compliance gain. Security militias. The Albanian fascist militia. Compliance 10%. Should we go for that? Italy's destiny requires ratify the Stresa front. Well, they're not going to happen. And this one, another operative. It's less exciting. It's 35 days. Let's do that. I don't need the cavalry along the entire front there, so I should probably try and concentrate them. Let's delete their order. They're going to go through with the tanks. I tell you what, let's do all of them.
Pronto.
And then half of them into there. We're gonna go through with the tanks. We're gonna mash this guy. Great big push through. Maybe a massive encirclement, because with the cavalry there, we will have the forces to do this. I like the idea of this. Hey, Pan, nice to see you. Thanks for the links for those games the other day, by the way. And for those who don't know, Pan came and informed us that Epic is currently giving away 2 games. Saturnalia, which I don't know much about. It looks kind of funky. But the other one I did grab was 40k Mechanicus. Now that does look good. It looks, just as you said, it looks like an XCOM style 40k game. Machine assisted encryption. Shall we carry on with this? Yeah, we will. I don't think... It's not going to help this, but it's going to stop everyone encrypting us all the time. Oh, I should have an army in Africa, by the way, that's now doing nothing. Yeah. These guys.
Pronto.
So you are actually free. The only thing is we've got nothing currently defending... Oh, there's a stack of ports here.
Pronto.
We'll just make sure these are all held.
Si, signore.
What I might do is... I'm going to have to bring some militia units to hold these. Which is quite doable. Is that the army of Africa? Or is that... No, that's an irregular lot, so... What we want... Where are you at? You're there. Interesting.